Welcome to Wager Up. We're back. It's been a long
We're back.
hiatus.
Yeah, it was little break, little recovery since there was no football games last week. So
I didn't know what to do with myself. I started watching soccer, hockey. I just was all over the place. I
yeah, I mean
bought a new
you're wearing a
Capitals
hockey.
jersey. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this hockey thing.
We'll get into hockey after the Super Bowl ends. I don't follow it too much, but I have been playing around with some bets, so we can see how it goes.
Well, I tweeted our first bet last night, the over.
Yeah,
It hit,
yeah,
so I felt pretty good. We're 1 for 1 right now in the hockey.
yeah. I mean, you do pretty good with the over unders on the
We're
hockey.
we tweeted another one tonight, the Capitals over 6. There's 3 goals into the second period as we're talking right now, so we'll see if we can't get 3 more goals to at least
That's
break
doable.
even. I
That's
think we
doable.
can.
Yeah, well, all right, man.
So
Let's get right into this, man. We got the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. We got you got the Bucks at home for the first time ever at home versus the Chiefs. I think the Bucks line is at minus the Chiefs
it's
are at
minus
minus
3.
it was 3.5, right? And then it moved to
It
3.
did move.
Yeah.
We had
So
Mattress Mac. He also bought half a point, so he took it at 3.5.
okay, all right.
The guy
That's
that bets on the mattresses and the Houston Astros down in
oh, that
Texas.
guy. Okay.
Yeah, he bet on the Bucks. So
Okay, so I'm gonna go with him. I like the
it's
Bucks. What do you think?
man, like everything says to me that like Kansas City is just going to turn it on and win. But it's Tom Brady. As a Packer fan, I just can't bet against Tom Brady. So
Hey, you did last week
I did last week.
or 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh.
It didn't
Hey,
work out for me. So
so yeah,
let's not talk about that.
that was rough, man. I mean, that my Super Bowl pick got knocked out by the Chiefs. Your Packers got knocked out by the Bucks. Um, I'm liking the Bucks in this game. It's hard to, like you said, it's hard to go against Tom Brady. You got Patrick Mahomes out there though. It's also tough to go against him. Like
You
this is
know who it's tough to
crazy.
go against? Andy Reid. Can we talk about Andy Reid's play calling here? Using
It's
Chad
amazing.
Henne. He's
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about that for a second, right? You can't go for it on 4th and 1 or whatever it was with Aaron Rodgers, and so
fourth
instead
and
you
eight.
kick a 4th and 8, and you kick a field goal. But Andy Reid goes with Chad Henne to throw the ball at 4th and 1. Hmm.
So here's how I'm picking the Super Bowl officially. So you have two all-star quarterbacks. You have wide receiver talent on both sides. You have running back talent on both sides.
Yeah.
Both defenses have been known to show up and play hard. Coaching. Here's where I differ. It seems like Tom Brady's coaching, calling a few more plays. So I think it's going to be Tom Brady's play calls against Andy
I mean,
Reid's play calls. And
yeah.
I'm going with Andy Reid here. I'm taking the Chiefs.
So I feel like all right. So your argument here, you can argue the other way around as well, because you have Tom Brady, who's their coach. He's on the field coaching, and you got Bruce Arians, who's also a great coach on the sidelines. You got two
But
great coaching minds, pretty much going at it versus one. So
I see where you're coming from. I think we're going to differ on this. However, I'm not in love with the points. I know usually football games are won or lost by at least 3 points. I'm
yeah,
taking the Chiefs money line. I think it's minus 160 last I checked.
that's not bad. I mean, I'd
I
take
think
that as
that's
straight up.
I think that's what I'm going to do is minus 160. I also have a pretty sweet parlay for us.
Yeah, I'm.
So
I'm. Well, you're taking the Chiefs money line. I'm taking the Bucks money line. What's the over under at? I think it's moved a couple times. I'm
so
just not
it's
sure.
55.5 right now. Super Bowls tend to be under. You have two powerful offenses, but you also have two good defenses. Play of
But
the
we saw
game
how boring
changes.
last year's was, or was it 2 years ago? The Patriots and the
Cheers.
Rams.
Yes. I I would take the under here. I don't think
Yeah,
I'm going to bet it. but if I had to bet, I would take the under.
Yeah, I'm staying away from this one too. I think under as well, but you just never know. Like what
All
they
the
can just start.
trends, the stats, they all say to take the under.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the money line here. So for the total, 72% of the bets are on the over. Um, but it's only 49% of the money. So 28% of the
Oh
bets and
wow.
51% of the money are on the under. So that means the sharp money, the big money, it's coming in on the under,
Yeah.
which I think I would take. Um, but I mean, for everyone's sake, because I hate watching Tom Brady, I'm hoping for a high scoring game to at least keep me entertained for, a Sunday night game.
Yeah, yeah, I like it. I like the under too, but like I said, I'm not betting it, so I'm okay if it goes over. But under is what I would bet as well. All right, let's move into some prop bets. So what do we got going here?
So I got a big one. I'll tweet this later. The odds have changed since I took it or looked at it first. I have
Yeah, it went
Rob.
down like 5 grand or something, right?
It was stupid. I slept on it. So Rob Gronkowski over 31.5 yards. I do think that when Tom Brady is looking for a safe pass, it's going to be him. I don't love him to score just because they have so many offensive weapons.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one either.
I'm not a fan of anytime touchdown for him, but I do think he's going to rack up some yards on those third down and fives. It's going to go to Gronk.
Okay.
What I do love is Mike Evans over. Brady has really leaned on him all year. It's at 63.5. I think,
That's high. That's high, but I would still
yeah,
take that. But
that's
it's
mid
pretty high
range.
though.
I think for the quality of receiver that Mike Evans is and how many targets he's going to get. I think Mike Evans is going to easily get over 63.5 yards.
Yeah.
I threw in the Kansas City Chiefs money line, and then I threw Tom Brady over 296 yards. He's definitely going to have a game if they're going to keep in contention. I just don't think Fournette can be that running back that keeps them in the game. It's all going to be Tom Brady, and he's going to definitely have over 300 yards passing.
I like
And
that
then
one too.
Patrick Mahomes anytime touchdown score. I took this as a single bet, and I also took it in the parlay. It's plus 270.
Okay.
I love this one because Mahomes wants to win. He likes to win.
Oh yeah.
He is going to take the ball and he's going to run it. He's going to do what
I
needs to be
100%
done.
agree. He's definitely gonna get in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely going to get in that touchdown because he likes it. He wants to
Yep.
score in the Super Bowl. He's looking for MVP again. He had a little taste
Oh
last
yeah.
year.
Oh yeah.
Now this is what drove it up. The odds changed on this, so I may take this out of the parlay. It was the Kansas City defense to score or a special teams touchdown by Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Brady threw 3 picks yet last week, right?
That's what I'm basing it off on. Brady
One
threw
of those
three
could be a pick
picks,
six.
easily be a pick six. I think Kansas City has a little bit more speed on their defense than the Packers. So if they do make those picks, I think touchdown is easily within the grasp. So that's what I threw in there.
I like
Right
it.
now, currently, $10 bet wins $1,750.
Mean
So
17,000.
$1,750.
Oh, without the defense one?
No, with the defense. The
Oh,
defense, when I
okay.
first looked at it, it was like $2,500, but the Kansas City D anytime touchdown scorer went down since I
Yeah.
looked at it first.
So I like a lot of those. I would take for sure the Mahomes one. That's my favorite one out of those that you said. And Mahomes anytime touchdown. I'm staying away from the Chiefs defense. I may stay away from the Mike Evans one too. I like the Gronk over 30 yards or 33 yards or something like that.
Okay.
Those are the two that I really like. Did you see there's an interesting one on here for those soccer fans out there? Do you see there's a Cristiano Ronaldo plays on Saturday, and Travis Kelce plays on Sunday, and the bet is who's going to get more touchdowns or goals. So is Cristiano Ronaldo going to score more goals, or is Kelce going to get more touchdowns? And I think that bet is at like, I think I can't remember who was favorite. It was minus 160 to Kelce, I think, to get
Kelce
more.
all day.
Yeah, minus
Kelce,
160 for
like
Kelce to get more touchdowns than
Kelce scores
Ronaldo.
every game.
Hey, that's a fun bet. I'm not sure if it's
So
on FanDuel. I think I saw it somewhere. You'd have to look for it.
so here's my favorite bet, and I'm definitely betting this. I saw it on I think it was Bet Online, so it's a Bitcoin betting website. You can deposit with debit card. I wouldn't deposit more than $50 on it. But for this prop bet, it's whose nostrils get shown first. This is my favorite bet of the Super Bowl. So are you going to see Andy Reid's nostrils, or are you going to see Bruce Arians' nostrils first? And Bruce Arians is a favorite because he doesn't have the full face shield. Andy Reid's got his nose locked up.
Yeah, he does.
So I think I want to throw $10 on Bruce Arians just for the fun of it, because that's a great bet.
That's funny. That is a funny bet. I would take Bruce Arians too, because I've seen him, Andy Reid have those masks like this, like those pointy ones, and like that dude ain't going nowhere. So
yeah, I think the max bet on it is like $50 too. We'll see. I might max bet that one, because that to me I think is a lot for Bruce Arians.
That's funny.
He's always got his chin strap in it. So
there's a lot of fun little prop bets, like what color the Gatorade will be.
That one, I don't know if they're doing this year, because they're not doing Gatorade on the sidelines due to COVID. So it's like individualized. So I don't know how that one's going to be paid out.
I've seen that bet already though. So
I've seen it too, but I haven't bet it. Normally I do. It's always purple.
Yeah. Well, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun Super Bowl, man. There's gonna be a lot to watch. Got those prop bets. I like picking the Bucks to win straight up. And one more thing I got to bring up. About 2 weeks ago, we had the bet.
I was hoping you were going to forget about this one. Oh, jeez.
The Buffalo Bills versus the Ravens. You bet that you would eat some hot sauce with the wings if the Bills won. If not, I was going to do it. So you're up, bud.
All right. Let's. So we have the extreme regret here.
Oh man, that just looks rough, dude.
It's Scorpion and Carolina Reaper. So it's got two of the hottest peppers in the world. It's 1.6 million Scoville. Cooked these delicious wings earlier. So
yeah, I better not be seeing any of that ranch. Hey, I want to see that hot sauce pouring on that wing. All right.
Okay. We gotta hold this up. There we go.
Ooh. There we go.
So Philip Rivers, ex-Charger, let me down. He's let you down all these years.
Yeah, I'm used to it, man.
Couldn't do it. All right, you ready to sign off? Because I'm not gonna be able to talk after this.
No, we're gonna keep talking for a second here. Go ahead and eat it, bro. Okay. We're gonna see the reaction. All right, we ain't getting off yet, Bubby.
All right, man.
Hey, come on, just keep it going here.
Last time I ever bet on the Colts.
It was the Ravens. So how's it taste?
We were right. I was with Ravens. Oh my God.
Yeah. Nah, don't be dipping in no ranch over there.
I got this.
Yeah, that's the one I want to see you eat. That one has that one's fully.
Let me add some more here.
Oh, it wasn't hot enough for you, was it?
No. See? Oh my God. Yeah, it got bad.
There you go. That one. Yeah. Whew. Nah, I don't feel like you're suffering enough.
I can barely see right now, bro.
Well, I hope you suffer later. But all right, let's have a good weekend. You got the Bucks, you got the Chiefs. See you guys later. Wager up.
Wager up. Bye. Oh, bro, I'm dying.
I hit recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these
Yep,
cars and
that's
planes, I'm always boarding.
got the milk.
Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never
Oh,
boring,
Scubman.
now you can't afford it.
It's late.
Champagne